Okay, now, yeah, Python tuples, say tuples with the keywords, tuples, say tuples, tuples, and both are fine. So Python tuples, very much like this, right? In order to just very much like this. Say for example, you automatic for example, here for example, here these are immutable. Like immutable connect fast panel. What is immutable? Tuples are immutable. Okay. The immutable connect
Alter change
very good. Very yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. So we can once we make them, right? We cannot make changes to them. I know. Okay, so that's what it is. So tuples are very much like lists, right? Okay. They are enclosed by parentheses, right? Parentheses border, enclosed. And then the third thing, the crucial thing, is that they are immutable. And immutable means what? Means cannot change. That means modify, update, whatever, right? You can update company middle add items to items and then delete items. Right? Delete items from the top. Right? So that is the main difference, right? Main difference thing here, right? So otherwise they're very much like this, right? So okay, let's see. Of course, there's so many index ones, right? Parentheses ones, of course, and they're immutable, and then they are ordered collection. They are ordered collection. It means they have indices. Indexes like list must be index. Right? And when there are some data structure that do not have indexes, and these have triple circuits, they have index indices. All right, so here's an example. Okay, let's look at the example. So here's an example. Say my is equal to this, and then just like the list. Hey, this one say we can give anything, any data type you want, any. I know you can have nested data structure. One, say whatever. Right? Float the data. You can give a string. Right? Morning, and then you can have a Boolean, right? And then whatnot, right? You can have a list inside it, right? Okay, so it can take on any value, any type, right? So say my job, okay? So right here, right? And then it allows duplicates as well, right? Okay, let's see what else here. Okay, अब यसको जुन छ यसलाई एक्सेस गर्ने just like indexing गर्ने हो. I just say I want good morning means make मैले के गर्नु हैन I want to access good morning. So that means index कति छ good morning. What is the index of good morning here?
2.
Okay, very good. Right? Okay, likewise, and then you can do slicing everything, all of these, right? Like the slicing everything. So I don't think I need to repeat that, right? So you can also get the length of the tuple, right? It's good. Length got you. What is the length of this tuple?
5.
5. Okay, very good. Okay. So 5 because this is 1. You count. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Right? Okay, very good. Okay. Now one question. I want to make a I need a tuple with only one element, right? That's one item. Right? How can I do that? Right? Let's see. Let's say top Q is equal to if I do this and say So I have only one item, right? So if I do this, does it work? Okay, let's see. अब इसको type निकाल्नु है त type है यो. So what do you think? के हुन्छ होला?
int.
Yes, that's right. It's supposed to be. Although we were trying to make it right a tuple, but it's not a tuple because see, it's an int. And it's basically it's a कस्तो भयो भन्दा एउटा integer, एउटा intलाई चाहिँ हामीले parenthesisले खाली int राखेको intको वरिपरि parenthesis राखे जस्तै मात्रै भयो के है. So it doesn't signify a tuple or it doesn't make a tuple, right? Okay. So how can we make a tuple then? We need to put a comma. है हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ भने यस्तो एउटा मात्रै एकदम याद गर्नुपर्छ है. र यो कमा भएन भने चाहिँ यो यसको जे डेटा टाइप जस्तै भनौँ if I put here say hello है. अब यो गर्यो भने of course यो तपाईको टाइप निकाल्दाखेरि के आउँछ भन्दाखेरि what के आउँछ त के आउँछ भन्नुस् त type str. Very good. So हेर्नुस् त यो भनेको खाली योलाई यो एउटा भ्यालु छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ parenthesisले खाली घेरेको मात्र हो है. Okay, so it's just like an expression है, एउटा expression which is enclosed by this parenthesis, right? Okay, so now how can we make it actual tuple? Here's what we do. एउटा मात्रै comma राख्ने कि पिन नराख्ने. So this will this is a tuple with only one item. एउटा मात्रै item. So if I do type top2, right? So what should I get now? What do you think I'll get?
Tuple.
Very good. See, now we're good. हामीले चाहेको यो हुन्छ है. Okay, it's excellent. Right? Okay, so you see तपाईँहरूले याद है, याद हुन्छ because we use it a lot anyway. Right? Okay, so likewise, let's see. Okay. Otherwise, yes, I have the notes are here. Okay? Your notes are, okay? You can see that it's very much like a list. List was just the same negative indexing, okay? Regular indexing, right? Okay. Any like range, right? Any range with negative indexing, right? This your range so these all work the same way, just like a list, right? So I won't go through this because we have already gone through that in the list, right? This might be pretty good, right? So we don't need to because it's exactly the same, right? Okay. All right. So let's try some. Okay. So I want to add to this tuple, right? Let's see what happens. Say that. Okay. So I have this top2. And then if I do, so I want to add, assembly list my add gun. So if I have say lst is equal to 1, your material elements. Okay. Okay. Are you hearing me? Like we're on internet unstable. Hello. One second. Okay, now let's see. So I have lst1. So what do I do? Is this add gun for you? Keep it in add. Append पनि गर्न मिल्यो हैन. Control एकछिन टाइम लाग्छ है. It's taking some time. Accidentally control enter. It'll come back. Maybe I can open a new one. Let me open. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. So let's say my top. Let's say there's only one element. This one. 1, 2, 3, right? So you might double bio and see if I try to say, for example, just I'm a list my version, list my append version. Let's try to append. And let's see 5. Doesn't let you do it, right? Append or keep it on extend, append, whatever, right? It doesn't let you do it. Say I'm the list my version. My top, right? My top dot extend, right? Depending on the now. External and or listing. Yes, I'm just keep this. Okay? So it doesn't let you because they are immutable, right? But let's try to update. I say one, let's say I want to make 2 line, I want to make 6. You 2 line 6 times, right? So when you go my top, and what's the index up to 0, 0, 1, right? 1 by screen index because this is index 0, index 1. Okay? Index 1 is equal to, I give a new value, so 6. Does it work? No. Okay? So there's no support item sign. Okay? And then say I want to delete. Okay? I want to delete, say 3. Yeah, normally I mean list also. We can do list also. Remove one substance, right? Remember that remove. Okay, remove, right? And then we give the item itself. It's the 3 line remove one, sir. Right? See, it doesn't let you. Okay? So it doesn't let you do any of those. Say del my job, right? My job. I can do say 3 cookies index 2, sir. Okay? See, so it doesn't let me see. Malay your item add gonna win the right? Malay your item update gonna win the right? This one pop up in the right? Okay, delete gonna win the right? It doesn't. So once it's done, once it's built, and once it's created, right? So you cannot make any changes. So this is fully immutable. Okay? Any property line equivalent. These are immutable. Whereas lister are they mutable or immutable? List here are they mutable or immutable?
Mutable.
They are mutable because you can do. I mean, the human with list, you can add to the list. You can modify the items in the list. You can delete those items. You can do all kinds of things, right? They're mutable. They're changeable. They're mutable. They're inheriting. These are immutable. Tuples. And tuples are, right? They are immutable. Right? Okay. So that is the main differentiator. Anything. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Let's look at some of the other things. So yes, you can delete the whole tuple, right? RAM, right? So okay, next thing is unpack tuples. So what is there's something called unpack? Okay, unpacking the tuple. Okay, what is unpacking the tuple? So unpacking means so I have say for example I have 3 variables, so say A, B, and C. There are 3 variables, and I can assign values okay like this. Say 3, 5, right? I mean, let's say 6.7. Right? So you got it again. See, my value of A will be 3, right? Value of B will be high, and value of C will be 6.7. See, it's convenient. So you now unpacking means what? Right? So this whole thing is a tuple, right? This whole thing is a tuple, and then this one, boiler value, sir, boiler item, sir. Okay? This will be assigned to the first variable, right? And your second item, the second value, sir, right? This item will be assigned to the second variable, and this one, the third one, will be assigned to the third one. Okay? Is it? Right? So this is called unpacking the tuple. So it makes things a lot, saves you a lot of lines. Now you can write in one line. Line right? But it's not you need to make sure that and you do it the number of the number of years it's a common. But yeah, it's a three values that I gave two variables. Okay, let's see how it works. See, million, right? It doesn't you complain about it and error, value error, right? So this thing, if I give say yes, nature, right? So it's extra, right? Doesn't work. Right? So always make sure make sure if the jati variables the number of values otherwise it doesn't work. Right? It doesn't work. You could have here.
Yes.
All right. Hey, you know how to unpack, a tuple. Okay. How do we loop through a tuple? How to loop through a tuple? Loop through. Okay. When you see I'm loop with it's just like a for loop. Right? For okay. I can say I or whatever. Okay. Say M. Right? I can say anything, right? Okay, for M in what's that? My job, right? My job, okay? And I can just simply print, right? Print M, okay? So you got it, right? It will, see? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, my job. You see, my job. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1 by 1. This is just like for first iteration M value 1 answer, and the print answer goes back. The second iteration M value 2 answer comes down here. Print M 2 answer 2 print goes back. Page answer. And the third value answer 3 M equal to 3. And and print answer 3. And then page on the bags on the it's nothing. And then it comes down. Okay. So this one. It's just like list. This one okay, so this is how you loop through a tuple, right? Okay. Now let's talk about joining the tuple. And tuple or the join, right? Joining the tuples. Joining tuples. Okay, how can you join them? Right? Just like list. Say list is stable. So you can join just like this. 1, 2, 3. Right? Plus operator. Simple. Okay? Plus operator. Okay? Then 6, 7. This is 6, 6, 8. And I can add one more. Okay. So you have say 5. This will be your join by so 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 8. Okay, there are 3 as equal to 3 tuples. Now we get 1 tuple. Okay. Okay, so you can just like a list. Okay, there's something called multiply. Hey, multiply tuples. This multiply. Hey, multiply. How do you multiply tuples? Like so if I do, for example, let's see. Hello. Okay, so and then if I multiply this, right? I multiply this by say 3. I'm a 3 multiply and look at this. Right? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, so this is multiplied. So the same items are you directly multiply also 30 and as a tuple. The result came as a tuple. Okay? You can see that those parentheses. Okay. Yes, some key questions, sir? No? They're very straightforward. Yes, it's all straightforward, nothing much complicated here. Okay, so these are tuples. Tuples version 2. We use this. Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about is sets. And sets. Let's talk about sets. So what are sets? Sets are just like mathematical sets, right? So mathematical set परिभाषा के हो?
Collection of unique items.
Like unique items. Very good, very good. And are they ordered? Mathematically? Oh, they're not ordered. Okay. So basically, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Sets, let me just give you a minute. First thing, yes, as their collection of unique items, they do not allow duplicates in it. Unique items, okay, and they are unordered. Okay, they are unordered. What do you see? No indices. Okay? Index name and ordered, like index one, the order by okay? No index. Okay? No indices. No indices at all. Okay? Okay? Doesn't matter. Okay? Your items are cabos. Okay? What's that? Position of us, we don't care. We don't mind. Okay? There's no concept of order there. It's like in listma, tuple, right? So these kind of data structures, okay? Order matter, right? Positional value, they matter. But yeah, it doesn't matter at all, right? Okay. So let's see, let's create a simple set, and let's say my set. Okay. My set, I can do this. Okay, I can do make a set using curly braces, just like math, anyone, yeah. So very much like a mathematical set, right? So if I do say 1, 2, 3, and I can put another 2. I can put any data type I want. So I can even give another set. So set with the set balloons. Okay. Oh, okay. When you set within just the same. Let's see. Probably this is the one that unhashable type. Okay, okay. So it doesn't let you do that. Next set change then. Okay, how about list? Let's try list. List one be so set doesn't allow them. Okay, set let's into the end. Okay, anyway. So let's just put this. So you sign. So if I do this and then my set, see, well, yes, my viewer at 2 duplicate 2 now with you go now this your right? Okay, 1, 2, 3 high. Okay, let's look at some set operations with that. So, okay, once again, what are sets? Sets and store multiple values. Okay, they're unordered, unindexed, of course. Okay? Do not allow duplicates. Immutable. Very set sets are immutable as well, but this you're a catch. Right? Sets are immutable. Immutable. Third. Right? But however, right, we can add to the set. Right? And this item, add items to the set. Right? Add items to the set. Right? Here, right? Sets are immutable. I mean, add single. We cannot delete the existing items, right? Or we can update the existing items, but we can add to the set. Okay? So there's also set, which is again frozen set. Okay? So frozen set. In frozen set, so we'll look at that. It's like it's completely immutable. It's like the triple thing. It's completely immutable. Normal set we can add items to the set, but here even adding items to the set also not allowed. Okay, given allowed. Okay, so okay, we'll look at all of those. You have okay, so let's see. Okay, length. Okay, of course we can get the length just like the hurried data structure. So I can I said, of course you're going to be the 5. Sorry, follow me. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Okay, accessing set items. Keep running on that. Yes, we need to run it through a loop. Loop but run. You see, just like tuple set, tuple and this one where right? We can do for right I in my set, and then I can do print print I, or how about this 2 times sign here. I can keep the result also. Here's my set. Here's my set. Yes, rather okay. So let me just run it. Okay? Set. Can you make sense out of it? यो बुझ्नुहुन्छ यो कसरी यो रिजल्टहरु कहाँबाट कसरी आयो बुझ्नुहुन्छ है यो 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 बुझ्नुहुन्छ है ओके यसलाई डु यु नीड एक्सप्लेनेसन कसैलाई कहाँबाट आयो भनेर यो सिम्पली के गरिरहेछ भन्दाखेरि यसले जस्तै फर्स्ट इटरेसनमा 1 लियो अनि यहाँ गएर 2 टाइम्स 1 भयो 2 भयो हैन फेरि ब्याक गएर सेकेन्ड इटरेसनमा 2 I को भ्यालु 2 हुन्छ है 2 टाइम्स 2 इज 4 है 4 भयो फेरि ब्याक गयो थर्ड इटरेसनमा I को भ्यालु 3 हुन्छ है अनि 2 टाइम्स 3 इज 6 अनि फेरि ब्याक गयो हैन I को भ्यालु के हुन्छ हाई हुन्छ हाई 2 टाइम्स हाई गर्दाखेरि हाई हुन्छ है मैले याद छ नि है सो फर एक्जाम्पल I take any string say python right I can multiply this by any number say 4 right all right nice. So, okay, how do we add items? So, what I said, I said that we can add to the item. So, add to the set, right? Add items to the set. How do you do that? Right? Add items to the set. You're going to Milton. Right? So, all we need to do is add, right? Add material, add update. Right? Let's see. Do say get here my top my set I want to add item your item all I can do all I need to do is say my set dot add okay say Audi. All right so now if I do if I print my set right you do you and you top you so how about if I want to add more than one? This I'm saying this is this update method. Okay? So my set.update and I can give in the form of set say great. Awesome. Let's try this, eh? You read that. So did it get yes, that's right. So great IO and awesome I, but see now order doesn't matter. So that's how we were okay. So I mean see it's a list I mean it can be appended, right? But here I mean see awesome right? Because the order doesn't matter. Order anyone then, right? So I cannot just do that like this. I say my set, I cannot say, I cannot index more than see. That object is not subscriptive. Right? Index for the subscriptive mill then, right? Index X. That's what it means. Okay. So you know how to add to the list using the dot add, right? add method or the update method. Add the same your method item add गर्न सक्छ भने update you can update multiple items at a time. Okay? All right, so it's all in the notes, of course. Right? Please, yes, you need to go through the notes. Right? Update okay. Of course, but you update it doesn't have to be a tuple anymore. Update yeah, so it doesn't have to be a set. Right? It could be any other data structure, any other collection data structures, and you can make a list on a subset. List. त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ सेटले त्यो लिन्छ awesome to create. Okay, likewise you can do a tuple. You can also do tuple. Still works. So 3. Okay. So my set. So here we go. Awesome 3. Great. Okay. So this way you can add to the set. Okay. Okay. So now yes, okay. Let's try to delete. Right? Delete an item. So normally I'm deleting. So I can do my so because we can access through we cannot access items anyway. The items or the item delete was we cannot access. Right? Next. Okay, so over access items individually. So okay, so now this one thing we can do is we can delete the whole thing. Same you got tuples in. The tuple line we can do my top. So it's like we must first print it. Right? Print it. And if I do del my top, so what happens? Will enter getting what happens? Sorry, it will be my top. All my top will be okay, error also, right? Error can I am.
RAM ordering.
That's right. That's right. RAM body remove right? You go right. RAM body your whole thing is deleted, right? Gone, right? And if you see the RAM Python interpreter like any variable value खोज्ने क्या RAM गएर खोज्यो भेट्दैन छैन त्यहाँ because हामीले delete गर्यो नि त्यसलाई, right? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, likewise we can do the same thing with set, right? कुनै पनि variable we can delete any variable. Say by we can my set, right? My set same thing. So my set is my set. Fine. There's nothing. No, there's no my set. My underscore set. Right? Okay, so far so good in sets, right? Obviously, let's look at some set operations. Right? Set operations. Say union of sets, right? And this let's try that, right? You're trying that. Say set service union intersection difference right? It's a simple thing, right? So let's say I have 1 2 21 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 अनि अर्को छ set 1 नै गर्नु set 1 मैले यो के गर्नु भने तपाईले भेरिएबल सेट भनेर चाहिँ नराख्नु होला है सेट भनेर बिकज यसले चाहिँ के गर्छ भन्दाखेरि तपाई काम चाहिँ गर्छ हैन डेली गर्नु भने यो बिल्ट इन जुन बिल्ट इन सेट खानी त्यो भेरिएबललाई ओभरस्याडो गरिदिएर अनि तपाई अनएक्सपेक्टेड रिजल्ट आउँछ so never use keywords as variables names okay it is set 1 is fine, right? yes, it's set one. I have set two. See, yeah, color change. So this is a keyword. Green sunny. Green the gas. So this is a keyword. So you should never use that as your variable. So like after variable, see, when it's not, it's the use one. Right? You need to make sure that it's not a built-in built-in type or built-in keywords. Is equal to, let's see about 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
यो त ट्युपल भएन र
Oh, sorry, yeah.
कर्ली ब्रेक
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Still not awake. Thank you. Okay, so I need to change set. Thank you. All right, very good. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll go on, set one. This is set one and set two. Right? Let's do union. Hey, whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's do union. Union going for you. Union going for you. You can use bitwise and the bitwise operator policy. Bitwise and bitwise or is for union. So couldn't say use bitwise and or union going right. Or and
Or
yeah, or sounds good. It's the or, right? So bitwise or this is bitwise or. Let's see if it works. Right. So this should give you union, right? See, union I. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got like, yes, of course, union I. Union 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see ready. I want intersection. Intersection like you run.
and
Bitwise and. So this type bitwise and. It should give you intersection, which is true, yeah? Common, intersection and common. 3, 4, 3, 4. Yes, that's correct. Okay. How about this? If I do set one minus set two, the difference one. This is difference. That difference.
1 and 2.
Very good.
1 2 5 6
Going on. 5, 6 also.
1 or 2. 1 or 2 only.
1 or 2 method. Yes, that's right. See 1 or 2. Right? Okay. Okay, let's take a moment to review what I need to do. Let's take a moment. Of course, somebody that has it, let's quickly take a look at that. So let's see. I want profit first. So, this. Okay. Okay. So set 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, it's a this is a recap of your mathematics. Okay. Yeah, set 1. This is set 1. And the set 2. Set 2. Yeah, set 2. And this is set. When you see a set 1, the common elements gets to be 3, 4. Let's put 3 and 4. Okay, 3, 4 answer. And the set 1 ma is 1, 2, sir. And the 3 is 4, 3, 4, I think 5 or 6. But you see, of course. So now I believe of union. Union got a element on. Union must be element on for it. And of course, you want to go union when you open say fire. Maybe just like that. Use union, this is union. Duplicates. Now, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So unions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Union one is so this thing ready. Intersection of that. Intersection one is you overlapping element. Intersection is overlapping. See your pattern. Right? You're saying overlap. You're saying your intersection. This is intersection. Intersection, right? Intersection. So that we got 3, 4 intersection here. Okay, we got 3, 4 using intersection, right? Okay, difference when you get that. Now, well, difference difference set 1 minus set 2. So this is the difference. You answer. Using difference. When we say June element with that, or set mount, June element set 1 ma set 1 ma set 2 ma discard. Back is right. The 3 or 4 set 2 discard also, and I'm it's the difference. The key questions are it's a difference. You could have
sir.
Okay. All right. So we know union, simple tarika, but we can do union of sets. We know how to do intersection of a set, right? Of sets, right? Also we can do difference of sets, right? Very good, right? Well, let's go back here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I have to also explain frozen sets. In frozen set, you're not but okay, so let's talk about frozen sets. Okay, frozen sets. And what is frozen set? Okay. We can create a frozen set just like this. Okay? So also even I can do say frozen. Frozen set is I can do frozen set here method function, and we can give some numbers here. So 1, 2, 3, 8.7. Whatever, right? Okay, so now this is my proof. So if I do type frozen set here, frozen set type the frozen set, right? So this is a frozen set. About my day, and your frozen set file. With your frozen set, I want to add something to it. Right? So frozen set, I want to add some item. Right? Really, of course, it doesn't let me delete. Just like a normal set. Just like a normal set, right? So a normal set you can add items. I mean, it's the item add going to be now it doesn't let you do that either. Right? You say, I'm the frozen set add right? Try with that. So for set dot add is 7. See? Not until then, update pin on that, right? Update, right? List, right? List. See? Okay. So it doesn't let me do that. Right? Frozen set completely immutable. It sets completely in a work. When they add the one of the this is 100% immutable file. Frozen set completely freeze by getting freeze. It's frozen. Means you cannot make changes to it. Right? Okay. You could have used right? Any questions so far? No? All right, so let's see. Let's go back. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is dictionary. Right? Okay, so I'm dictionary. So dictionary will put them on that. What is a dictionary? Okay. I was
हजुर सर
yeah, unstable the internet. Okay, anyway, so let's talk about dictionary. What is a dictionary? Okay. So Python dictionary stores data in the form of key value pairs separated by commas, and the pairs are enclosed by curly braces. The example, you say Tom 30, Harry 25, and Sarah 28. Right? So it's not Tom, Harry, and Sarah are keys, and then these are the values. Right? So Python dictionaries are all version, let's say they're all right? They're mutable, and then they do not allow duplicate. Okay, so let's see a few examples. Hey, we're entering dictionary. Dictionary. Okay. All right. So let's see. We're temp dictionary. Tempting. Temp is dictionary. So we can do, for example, I can do Kathmandu. Kathmandu. Let's see temperature now. Let's say 25. 25 degrees. Say let's see Pokhara. Let's see, say 28. 28. Bakery, I can give another one. Let's see, I can give, say, 31. Okay, okay, so this 30. Okay, I give 3. I know. Your bio. So this is I do. Then if I do type, temp dict, yes.
dict
Yes. DIC.
DICT
Very good. Dict, right? So because okay, this is a dictionary. So what is a dictionary? Okay. Dictionary is a collection of basically the items. Each item is a key value pair. Okay? Each item key value pair. Okay, so let me quickly show you. Okay, so let me take a snap. And let's see that. Okay. So like say this is a dictionary. It's a dictionary. Okay, your dictionary. Say so. Yeah, got your items. Your item item there are 3 items, right? Items got your 3. Item there's something, there's column. Something like a column. There's a column, there's column, and there's column. Right? All of them have columns, right? Columns, right? And then there's something to the left of the column, and then there's something on to the right of the column, right? Column. So you particular left of the column is called key. Let's say I'm key one. Hey, your key ho. This is also a key. Your tinte, blue wala sunny. So these are all keys, right? These are all keys. You know, something key, right? And if this was there's something to the right. This will right here something, right? So it's the yo dacha and yo dacha and yo dacha, right? So these are called values, right? Okay. And हरेक item चाहिँ के भयो हरेक item is a key value pair, key column value, right? Key column value त्यसरी भन्छ है यो कुरा बुझ्नु भयो okay. So that's how it works, right? That so okay. So let's do some operations key operations. What okay, yeah, this was yes, you're not allowed to have duplicate keys. Mutable, yes, you can add items, update items, delete items, right? Okay, do not allow key chain duplicate on middle. Value chain, of course, like value doesn't matter. It's not ordered with the idea of yes, maybe my version, say ordered. Okay? Okay, so how do we access the dictionary items? Okay, let's see. Now, here, accessing, right? Accessing dict items, right? Dictionary items. What's your access them? Maybe Now I have this temp dict. So I want to know the temperature of Pokhara temperature. All I need to do is this temp dict, square bracket, and give the key. Yes, Pokhara. So you got it. It will give me that. And Jun say it because they just I can see quickly and the area and so what if you have million? It's the million one a million, but get true group and computer million to nothing. It's a million items. So a particular key for value, but this it's so simple. Okay, so okay, this is how you access, right? Access a particular value. Right? You just give the key. Right? Obviously, tempting dot Pokhara. Let's try it. I'm not sure, but let me try. Of course, because
अन्दाजमा चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो सर यसमा चाहिँ हुँदैन रहेछ
yeah, we'll sir. NumPy times. You see, your core machine. The NumPy arrays are no values. NumPy arrays are value. It's nothing. Yeah, and this one. Okay, very good. Let's. Okay, again. Okay, so now, what next? Now to do that. Okay, one thing. Okay, just say if you have temp dicts, and then I give some key that's not there. Hey, that's not there. Say bootwall I want to find the temperature. Okay? So enter that in. Error ounces flexing.
एरर आउँछ होला सर
Around. Yes, that's right. You know, there's no your key then key error exception, right? You it can be problematic. Say loop run it might go 1 million word loop run suddenly you novel key crash, which is not good, right? So there's another better way to do it. Better way happening depends on your application, right? So also around, so we can get the value using something called get fundamental. Okay? So to my temp dict, same thing, right? Temp dict dot get, right? Dot get to my your key thing of state somebody the boot wall name. Obviously, error quietly and quietly pass because it's not there. Will keep in complaint. When you say change, you need to run through your dictionary to you got the so सबै key त्यहाँ हुन्छ भन्ने जरुरी है सो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि त्यो एक्सेप्सन ह्यान्डलिङ गर्नु पनि गर्नु पर्यो है एक्सेप्सन ह्यान्डलिङ फेरि few more lines of code है सो जति सक्दो हामी कोडलाई घटाउने हो हैन सकेसम्म एलिगेट so this is much elegant है तपाईको सो त्यो की त्यहाँ छैन भने जस्ट इग्नोर गरेर भन्नु डट गेट गरिदियो आनन्द हैन तपाईको यो गर्यो भने तपाईले युनिट तपाईले के गर्नु पर्यो एक्सेप्सन ह्यान्डल यसलाई यो एक्सेप्सनलाई तपाईले ह्यान्डल गर्नुपर्छ है नाउ हियर वी डोन्ट केयर है okay so अब त्यसैमा if there is key that's already that's there might be much help right it'll give you so yes there are cases there are times there are use cases where you it's better to use dot gate.
Sorry, case sensitive हुन्छ कि नै
Case sensitive of course हुन्छ त्यही जस्तो यसै ma of course हुन्छ त्यही जस्तो यो गरेर चाहिँ पाएन छैन नि किन के मैले स्मल गरे नि है त्यो चाहिँ एक्ज्याक्टली यहाँ चाहिँ त्यही नै हुनुपर्छ यताउता केही गर्न पाइँदैन जस्तै यसमा मैले काठमाडौँ गरेँ अनि एउटा एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस दिएँ अब यो चाहिँ लिँदैन थाहा छैन मलाई थाहा छैन है उसलाई थाहै हुँदैन अवस्था so it has to be exactly identical right? Identical okay so यो पनि भयो okay अर्को चाहिँ let's talk about we can get all the keys right okay, we can get all the keys of the dictionary कसरी भन्दाखेरि tempt dot keys dot keys गर्यो भने चाहिँ it gives me all the keys sense that काठमाडौँ पोखरा तिनटै keys सबै keys right and then I can similarly I can do values yes values I get all the values 25 28 31 सबै value तिनटै value right okay so that way so my items पनि गर्छु tempt dot items सबै items as a tuple yes right tuples list of tuples right so okay so very very convenient just like my loop much along that you might need to use that all right so you can use bio and now have these values I think bio okay items bio the membership operator okay I want to know whether okay Pokhara Viratnagar in Tempting.
True.
True. Sorry, maybe spelling. Nagat. Sorry, yeah. So this is an example. So yeah, it's false because it's not there. Viratnagar it's like sorry. Now it's what true. True. Obviously, right? Viratnagar not in Ganamilya. Not in, of course, true. True. Hey, membership operator. Right? Here as well. Okay, so these are some simple cases. Okay, so okay, how do we change dictionary items? Means how do we change a value? We're changing or updating, changing, updating, whatever. These are mutable. These are mutable, right? So updating, okay, so let's see again tempting right this one I want to change say for example Kathmandu Kumali 28 okay? Very simple tempting and this is is equal to naya value 28 tempting right so see update by well 25 here now we have 28 right okay so say I can update any value right also there's another way right tempting the dictionary dot update the dictionary form say value pairs say I want to change Pokhara to 29 Pokhara 29 right so we need to do this Pokhara all one so 31 so let's see our temp text see 30 see you can either do this way or update maybe this is using common sources lines of code or typing see? It depends all depends on how you like the taste and how you like it any questions so far well the fast thing going out the conceptual be hard now and maybe moving a little bit too fast right notes also there is anally you are familiar with this already right so any questions yes some key questions Let's see, update. Okay. Can we add items to the dictionary? Yes. Adding items to the dictionary. Right? Adding items to the dictionary. That is already there. Okay. Okay, so let's see. My dict. Sorry. Tempt. Yes, sir. So how can I do that? Let's see. Tempt. This is really simply chaos. एकदम सजिलो छ जस्तै जुन नयाँ चाहियो नि हैन सिम्पली म त्यहाँ राखिदिन्छु अनि त्यसको भ्यालु दिन्छु maybe 38 tempt हेर्नुस् त right? Okay, so this way you can add to the dictionary, right? Of course, add you can use update as well. Update not update yeah, you need to give a dictionary. So let's say another city maybe Hetola. So let's see the temperature maybe say 31 maybe or 21. Okay, there's this one. I do test it. Okay, so
सर कीलाई चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो भने
कीलाई चेन्ज गर्न चाहिँ मिल्दैन तपाईको त्यो एक्जिस्टिङ कीलाई चेन्ज you have to delete and add new one त्यो कीलाई नै मैले कीलाई चेन्ज गर्छु भनेर की चाहिँ immutable हुन्छ के दा okay do not allow duplicate यहाँ कीलाई नै अपडेट गर्नु है so कीलाई अपडेट गर्नुको लागि जस्तै एउटा तरिका छ अब त्यो तरिका चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ मलाई जस्तै मैले यहाँ बुटवलको स्पेलिङ गल्ती भने यो TAWL अब यसैलाई चाहिँ हामीले अपडेट गरेर हैन सो तर त्यसले नयाँ बसाल्छ अनि त्यसलाई चाहिँ हैन त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामी डिलिट गर्नुपर्छ जस्तै भनौँ मैले tempt हैन tempt है अनि डट अपडेट गरेको अथवा सो अब मैले नयाँ राख्छु हैन सो के छ बुक and this is colon 38 हुन्छ अहिले त्यही नै राख्नु अनि यो गरेर अनि यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एक्स्ट्रा आउँछ यहाँ एक्स्ट्रा आयो नि अनि यसलाई चाहिँ रिमुभ how to remove अहिले आउँछ अब यसलाई I want to remove it. So कीलाई चेन्ज गर्न दियो भने त त्यहाँ त हैन त्यहाँ त केओस हुन्छ नि मान्छेले कसरी इनएडभर्टेन्टली की चेन्ज गर्ने प्रब्लम हुन्छ है सो बाइ डिजाइन नै कीज आर नट अलाउड टु चेन्ज सबै त्यो कीको आधारमा हुन्छ नि त की नै चेन्ज कसैले इनएडभर्टेन्टली अथवा मेलिसियसली हैन नराम्रो नियत बस पनि चेन्ज हैन एडभर्सरियल अट्याक हुन सक्छ हैन सो इट्स नट बाइ डिजाइन नै so they say tuples or change going not be this is where we should not allow teams and we say arbitrary arguments I mean tuple use very and automatically is going on internally when they say tuple use that's why because right, you don't want the user to change inadvertent mistake error anjanma athwa jana jani है कसरी चेन्ज गर्दियो भने तपाईको अनएक्सपेक्टेड रिजल्ट आउँछ है सो त्यो सबै यो डिजाइन ल्याङ्ग्वेज डिजाइनरले सबै सोचिरहेको हुन्छ कि एक डिटेल एक पोसिबिलिटिज हुन्छ है त्यो अनुसार कुनै ल्याङ्ग्वेज डिजाइन गर्छ ओके अलराइट सो हाउ टु रिमुभ इट्स भेरी सिम्पल है हाउ टु रिमुभ त्यही मैले आई वान्ट टु रिमुभ दिस वन है अनि त्यस्तै मैले अब जस्तै यो स्पेलिङ गल्ती थियो अहिले मैले यो नयाँ स्पेलिङ राखेँ त्यही नै भ्यालु दिएँ अब मैले यसलाई रिमुभ गरेँ So how can we do that? Let's do that. So I mean, if pop method, right? So pop which we have been using, right? And we put the pop to use this one, right? So tempt dot pop equal let's try this. Let's say root wall. Let's pop it returns the value that it gets. Return let's try. See, temp text good wall. So this is how you can update the key affirmation. So that's problematic. Okay, so remove. So you know how to remove value.
Sir, त्यो मल्टिपल भ्यालुहरु चाहिँ एकैचोटी अपडेट गर्न मिल्छ यसमा?
Multiple values. Let's see. For loop for loop about your bike. Let's see update. About this. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Maybe you can say update for that. Right? So temp text dot update. Let's try this. So how about this? Similarly, Kathmandu go there. Let's say unusual data. Say so it's in let's see. Yes, it worked. 45. Okay. As long as you give the same key tab it's like okay. Yeah, no work with the say what I'm so say so template so your update when you buy or not you update when you buy basically one day and the key value that update buy and value yes or key questions. Okay, so all right, so you can go over next time you want something. Yeah, we can okay delete current or delete current I want to delete maybe say what go to delete right or I pop the value right pop part of the file. Template where all my okay, so do that. I could say clear the answer. You can do clear. Okay. So again, template. I will clear this. Right? Template dot clear.
Item remove गरिदिन्छु.
Empty dictionary हुन्छ.
Yeah, delete. Items delete. Right? Now if I do template, nothing. Empty. Then template here. Yeah, zero. Nothing. No items. Very good. It's clear. Okay, so let's see what else can we do here. Yeah, we'll almost come to the end of this. So we have a dictionary 9 delete. Yeah, of course we can do this empty count then. Right? So okay, so congratulations. Basic part of the course. Right? The basic part of it. So these are the basic building blocks. Right? So I mean they use major Japanese data structure and concepts are cover so they apply not just to Python basically होइन so basically they apply to almost any other programming language the syntax फरक हुन्छ of course होइन the way things are done फरक छ होइन तर जुन underlying जुन हाम्रो conceptsहरू छन् they are cross cutting means होइन so अरू ल्याङ्ग्वेजहरुमा पनि त्यही नै हो है त्यही नै तपाईँ जावा भने पनि त्यही हो C++ भने पनि त्यही हो C भने पनि त्यही हो हैन तपाईको जावा स्क्रिप्ट हैन त्यही हो अलिकति फरक चाहिँ छ हैन तर जुन मेन जुन underlying principles छन् they are the same right they are the same हैन so for example when I wrote my first code back in 1991 just like 1991 which is about 30 years ago Pulsar engineering campus Parliament I studied diploma in electronics engineering 1991 so Hamrapala I'm just second batch diploma in electronics engineering Pulsar institute that's the second batch and Hamrapala they computer started computer program so I mean we're lucky to be the first batch right just listening I mean computer I mean let's say we used to program in DOS, base, and floppy disk. So 1.4 megabytes. Floppy disk. Virtual computer. It's also hard. Lab ma it's hard. It's hard. Even चाबी लगाएर राख्थ्यो अनि request गरेर चाबी खोलेर अनि and then we used to work 30 years ago right so I mean त्यति बेला हामी जुन गर्थ्यौ अहिले पनि त्यही नै हो के जस्तै अहिले तपाईको जस्तै भनौं हैन अहिले हामी पाइथनमा हैन जस्तै पाइथन हैन पाइथन भनेको त बाहिरको र्यापर हैन तर मेन भित्र भनेको त सबै C C++ है C C++ नै हो के तपाईको जब हामी नम्पाईमा जान्छौँ then you will understand है by the way